Hey viewers, welcome to another episode of The Casual Pro Gamer. And this time we're looking at BigFatJiji's playing Misfortune. And as you can see from the quality, this is not done by the replay program. This is actually a video from the live stream, so I have no control over the camera. And we're just going to watch what he's looking at. And for the moment, that's not a whole lot. So Misfortune, very good at laning. She's one of the better physical carries. And yeah, we see a very strong level 1 team here with both Alistar and Amumu. And well, Misfortune and Teemo both do a lot of damage, and then we also have Shen, it seems. So 3 tanks on 1 team. It's kind of much, and 2 physical carries, which is also kind of strange. I'm not sure how old this game is. It's well, it's not from the last patch at least, so. But still, it will be okay. We will still be able to learn a lot from it. So she starts off with Q apparently. Q being the double up, I think it's called. The bouncing bullet. While normally I see Misfortune go for the bullet rain, the E. And well, I guess it's because they wanted to team fight or something, or she expected to need it in a team fight. Because normally I see the bullet rain first, and the bullet rain seems to be a little bit better to slow down opponents and be able to do more damage. So Alistar here actually getting a lot of damage done, well, a lot of interference done, and then they both get a lot of damage done. And with the extra damage from bullet rain, I don't know what it's called, they would have probably been able to do a little more damage, and well, at least they got the whoa, already first blood. And ganked with 3 people, nonetheless. But anyway, yeah. With the they at least got the top to use one of his summoners, and most people only have one summoner, one defensive summoner. And there we go. They get the Swain in second at the second try. So Alistar already very useful this game. Misfortune, of course, is still gearing up. I think this game was played around Christmas. No, that's not true. No, it's played after Christmas at least, because well, it's Christmas skin. So, but if it was around Christmas, the minions would have the little hats on as well, which they don't. So going for Doran's Blade, second item. First item was boots, of course. Yeah, boots are very useful on most carries because they are rather fragile, and this way they can stay back a little bit further, then run in, take a last hit, and run back out. So stay into the they won't have to stay as long in the danger zone, so in the zone where they can actually get killed or get damaged. So placing a pink ward here, so that probably means that the enemy jungler is Shaco. I don't have the pre-game for this, so I don't know, but the fact that it's a pink ward tells me that she's scared of something that's invisible, which is either Eve or Shaco, because I don't think there's a Twitch in this game that she's afraid of. No, there's no Twitch. And jungle Twitch is really, yeah. That's not possible. And yeah, I'm sure that people will say that jungle Twitch is possible. And of course you can jungle with any character. You can even jungle with Soraka if you really want to. But it's not effective enough to be in high ELO games. So there's again going to be, oh, I wanted to say going to be a kill. There still might be, yeah. So top still without his flash probably. So they should be coming to gank soon, and it seems that Alistar thought exactly the same thing. He's going to try to keep this Swain in lane, and there we go. And I cannot really see the score because the video quality isn't good enough, and but it seems to be 4 against 8 or something. It's at least 4, but oh, 4 against 0 might be. Sure, no, they're ahead, so must be for 4-0. And here you see Misfortune using the bullet rain just for the slow, not for the damage. And that's why I think she's going to level up the other two first, and then the bullet rain as the last, because she's only using it as a slow. And that's what we normally see in the high ELO games. If people like it, I mean, somebody requested a Misfortune game, and this was the only one I could find. So if you have a champion which you would like to see in either high ELO, or you'd like me to see, you'd like to see me playing it, just let me know. I mean, I'm probably going to do the high ELO first, and then I learned from that what a good build is and how to play the hero, and then I'll play myself, unless it's Heimerdinger, because there's not a lot of high ELO Heimerdingers out there. There's the one from WCG, but that's really bad quality, the video, and the gameplay is very good. But yeah, well, I can play Heimerdinger pretty well, and I'm starting to learn Teemo. I mean, I've played Teemo a lot, as you might have noticed from the amount of videos I put out from Teemo. And I've played Blitzcrank quite a lot. There is a lot on Blitzcrank, because, well, one of the CLG players actually has Blitzcrank as his main, that being Double Lift, who played Poppy in my last game. And he normally puts a lot of replays, and there's a lot of games of him on YouTube. So I might be able to actually get that. Would be good. So let me know in the comments if you want to see something specific. I know there's a request for, hang on, I wrote it down here. Oh, for a Poppy match and for Jack's match. So I will be doing those two. And here you see the slow going down, and yeah, they don't actually get in, because, well, with the life gain of his ultimate, it's really hard to kill Swain in the early game as long as there are minions around. So you really have to burst him, and he's trying to stay in, which is not a good plan. Yeah, he should have just ran out, and it's never a good thing to do it like this, to stay in at very low health on your own. I mean, if you're in the lane and on the bottom, then sure, you can try to stay in, especially if you have a healer there. And Shaco gets out, but Misfortune gets out too, which is more amazing actually. Shaco was actually